Hello learners, in this session we are going to see about load balancing in cloud. The topics which we are going to discuss is the concept behind the load balancing, what are the various algorithms in load balancing concept, and what are the various matrices that can evaluate the performance adapted in your load balancing environment. So the concept behind load balancing in a cloud computing is the process of distributing the incoming workload. It may be your request, the task to be completed, or the cloudlets. So this can able to be accompanied across multiple computing resources. It may be your virtual machines, host, or servers. We are going to ensure that no single machine is overloaded, resources are utilized efficiently, and applications run with better performance and reliability. So to make ensure about the load balancing, avoid overloading, which means that if one virtual machine or the server gets all the requests, it may crash or slow down. And the second ensure is the high availability, which ensures the services stay online even if one machine fails on. We are going to have the 24/7 service utilization. And the third feature is going to be the scalability, which handles sudden traffic spikes. For example, online sales or during some registrations, more request has been for this utilizing the services. And the next factor is going to be the efficient resource utilization. So this have to be a balanced workload across all the available services. And improved performance, which reduces the response time and increases the throughput. So these are the major factors that evolves in adapting your load balancing. For example, 5 virtual machines and 20 incoming. So without applying load balancing, all the jobs may go to one virtual machine while the others stay idle. When adapting a load balancing, the jobs are distributed equally. For example, 4 jobs each on virtual machines. So this may yield in faster execution. We can increase the throughput. We can have immediate responses fastly. So moving on to the algorithm, we have static algorithm and dynamic algorithm. In static algorithm, decisions are made before execution based on the fixed parameters. So examples, the methods that are adapted for static algorithm is the round robin. So jobs are assigned one by one to the virtual machines in a circular order, and the random method where the jobs are assigned randomly to the virtual machines to complete the task, and throttle method, a virtual machine gets only one job at a time, so that we can able to have the load balancing, equalized load balancing can able to be accompanied. So when you come across throttle, which means that we are ensuring that none of the virtual machine has been overloaded. And the other aspect is the dynamic algorithm, where decisions are made during the execution based on the real-time virtual machine load. So the methods that are adapted in a dynamic algorithm is the shortest job first. So assigns task to the virtual machine that can finish it quickest, or the least connection, which directs request to the virtual machine handling the fewest jobs, and the load hour policy, which uses metrics like CPU, memory usage, and response time. So these are the various methods that are adapted for the dynamic algorithm to have the load balancing in a cloud environment. We have various metrics to have the performance to be awarded for a load balancing. So when simulating or implementing the load balancing, the measure we have taken is the response time. So time taken to start responding to each and every request is going to be the response time. Make span, which is going to be the total time to complete or to finish all the jobs. And throughput, the number of jobs completed in a given time is going to be the throughput. So it have to be fastest one, fastest to complete the execution. And resource utilization, we are just going to accompany with the percentage of CPU, memory, or bandwidth used effectively. We have the fault tolerance, meaning that the ability to keep the system running despite of the failures. So these are the metrics which evolves in having the load balancing to be measured. So the summary, we have covered about the concepts in your load balancing, meaning that we have uh, the resources that have been made effectively used. So none of the resources has been overloaded or made it idle. And we have various algorithms static and dynamic algorithms to adopt this load balancing concept. And we have few matrices to have the performance to be evolved in load balancing. Thank you.